Pariah. Meet her at the place with the stuff. Only 7 more acts to go. That's highly unlikely. Probably 3 more, I would think. Based off of my level. So how much does it cost to annex another place? Miriam wants to talk. I already did that. Region. South Gnarl Marches is 400. North is 225. That's actually not so bad. Look at the map real quick. North Gnarl Marches is there. South Gnarl Marches is the swampland. I could get I could get Silver Step, but that's also really expensive. The North Gnarl Marches is cheaper, but the North Gnarl Marches also doesn't have nearly as much stuff. Divine Culture and Espionage. This has Military Economy, Arcane, and Stability. I need Arcane and Stability to try to activate more advisors, so I think we'll get the South Gnarl Marches. What's up, Two Talon and John? I already exited out, which is not what I wanted to do. Alright, let's claim the South. Regions. South. 400. Let's use Casil. Is there anything else I can do in the meantime? He's busy. It's weird how I can put her in there as the diplomat. So that'll spend 100, and then regions south 400. We'll take her claim. Okay. Taking part of the traditional ritual, the counselor made favorable impression on the locals. Okay, that's good. The realm is healed from the wounds. Restoration of the Bronze Shield Fortress. Hey, what's up, Graves? Events. The treasurer requests me. Okay, let's... Whoop! Get out of here. Who's the treasurer? Jubilist, I think? I brought a petitioner with me, Lamar Tinch, a famous expert on everything regarding alcohol and beverages which feature it. Our impatient guest wanted very much to speak with you in person and tell you about his project. The halfling before you looks young, but his sharp eyes are framed with slight wrinkles. My respects. I beg your forgiveness for how boldly I sought our meeting, but I could hardly trust anyone with the fate of my beloved new child, which appeared to me in a waking dream as I walked your lands. You see, I was traveling my way through on my way to Bravoy when, to my surprise, I discovered a most curious detail. It turns out many spicy and bitter herbs, which I and my colleagues use in our work, grow wild in these lands. Wineberry, goatweed, Ganeshan, Gentian. I don't know. These names probably tell you nothing, but to me, for me, this land is rich in like a splendid palette, the foundation upon which a true masterpiece might be built. Your Grace, once I imagined settling in Bravoy, but your lands have truly inspired me, and now my greatest dream is to open a shop in this very capital. With a bouquet you can easily gather nearby, I can easily create a new beverage, true ambrosia for any halfling. Only one thing is holding me back, the lack of financial resources. I hope that now, upon hearing my request, you and your respected treasurer will not refuse a humble artisan a little assistance. Of course, in exchange for future percentages. I shall eagerly await your decision. Do you want to hear my opinion? This business will fail. Halfling alcohol is like fruit juice for other races. It's nothing like your dwarvish stout. You want to take the risk and put your money on halfling drunkards, well, your barony and your business. But remember, if you give this trader the money he asks for, then tomorrow there will be 10 more at your gate just like him. I'm gonna pass on this one. Sorry, bud. I'm gonna pass on your alcohol business. A young dwarf in worn-out clothes shows up. Greetings, my name is Dragon Wardash. I come to you, your grace, with this request, or to be precise, to receive compensation. The Road of Shields used to run through your lands. It was built, among others, by my ancestors, members of the noble Wardash clan. This means they still own it, even if they were driven from these lands. According to all law, if a bandit takes my father's house and kills him, the house still belongs to me, so I've come for what is mine. Here, take a look. The scroll contains a list of expenses for building the Road of Shields, the cost of laying the stone, draining, cutting, fire breaks, and so on. You and your people have lived for a long time on lands that lawfully belong to my people, making free use of the fruits of someone else's labor. Would you now please pay for the work my ancestors did? I humbly demand compensation for those who are no longer able to collect. I do not ask for gold. It's better that you give me a house with a shop, which will cost as much as the sum of the scroll. I'm a blacksmith, and I'm used to earning my living honestly, but I can't work without a shop. As soon as I get what's mine, I'll open a shop right away. Then you'll have at least one decent bladesmith. Okay. You agree just like that? Seriously? I never thought I'd meet in this land of thieves a ruler who honored the law. You are truly a worthy leader. Okay. Halfling alcohol is Zima. Yeah, apparently. Wow, learn to breathe without choking on your own spit, Matt. Damn.
It's the gorillas. Oh, you said that.
Oh, yeah. Take some headache medicine preemptively, because that's going to come back to haunt me in a few minutes. Alright. Goodness, Jesus. No advisors available. Sad. What are we looking at here? The school is free. A place where local children learn one to divine when adjacent to shrine, one to military when adjacent to a barracks. So is this smithy? Is this the blacksmith shop that the guy wanted? NPCs have specifically named buildings. That's kind of what I thought. The herbalist's house, that's not the guy's name. That's just a herbalist. Can I switch to another village? Where is he? Is he up here? Take a look at this one. I'm supposed to get a free school in every town, aren't I? No, just one town. Okay. Boken's Alchemical Shop. This is an upgrade. Alright. So not there. The Camelins. Nazriel's shop is here. I could also build the other guy's shop. Brask's weapons shop. Let's build them on opposite sides of the town. Maybe he's in the South Gnarl Marches and I just haven't built a town yet. Let's put the town here. I have 42. Oh, Dragon's Armor Shop. Okay. Let's put him... Yeah, let's put him near the stone. Okay. There, now all the named people have the shops they want. Let's go to rank up. Let's rank up the diplomat. I think that's the only thing we don't have at rank 2. Basil's training is complete. Poltergeist in the temple will expire on the 1st. These are going to expire in a couple of days. There's no way I'm going to have people ready by then. I get the feeling I'm supposed to have people that I don't have access to. Okay. Let's do a little exploring. Let's go to the South Narrow Marches and pick up some of the places, the green things. I don't need that. Yeah, leave straight up. Let's just get out of here. You need Divine to rank 3 or 4? Okay. Probably rank 3 then. I think Divine is 2 at the moment. Right, so let's go there first. Flame, that's more arcane. Wow, there's not much down here, is there? Well, that's a disappointment. Alright, so we'll go there. Let's go to the town first. It's always nice to stop by the town and see if there's anybody in there. Anybody of interest, that is.
Will this ever end?
The trader. You have anything good? Absolutely not.
Not that I care.
Shania? A young woman catches your eye. May the perfect human protect you. I am happy to meet you, O worthy one. My name is Shania, but you may simply call me Tulip, as the best of my friends do. Ever since the sun rose today, I had a feeling I shall take part in a grand encounter, one that shall change our fates forever, and lo, it is so. Praised be the perfect human, for this gift has he bestowed upon the eyes of the future. I'm sorry, what? Who are you? I'm a traveler from the impossible kingdom of Vudra. I was led here by the will of the gods, by my love of amazing adventurers, and by the promise of inescapable retribution uttered by my former husband, who has since become a revered sage and a dead man. I never doubted that my path would bring me to a most worthy ruler, one who would help me, and now you stand before me. Okay, what do you want? Oh, you can help me find my calling. I am beset by doubt. What if, by choosing the path of the master smith, I'm making a terrible mistake? How many smithies do I need? Jesus. After all, Shania the Tulip, have seen many wonders, the likes of which your humble realm has never heard of, and I wish to recount them, but alas, I cannot write your language. For this reason, I require a writer, and a worthy one. I've witnessed Master Chahak cover emptiness in tattoos and a human grow out of them, for these patterns were so intricate and deep that the ink became more important than the flesh. Trust me, for I have woven the tales of these events myself. Perhaps I have been destined to become the muse of a great writer. If, O worthy one, you have a suitable scribe for me, I shall pay you back handsomely with my wisdom and advice. Jubilus is renowned. Talk to him. Let's see then, how learned this man truly is. I hope this esteemed opium inhaler will enthrall me with the depth of his knowledge and the richness of his verse. Oh my god, fucking go on. I greet you, most worthy Jesus Christ. Apuimist? I have heard much of your wisdom, now lend me your ears and I shall tell you a story that... Just a moment, why on earth do you call me that? Who came up with that? Isn't every learned man supposed to be an opiumist? Back in Vudra, I met many noble and illustrious scholars. Each and every one of them inhaled a smoke called opium. Opiumist. Oh. So as to lose his mind, that the surrounding world with its lowly impulses would not distract him from his scientific endeavors. I have noticed how empty your eyes are. Never have I inhaled anything, nor do I intend to, and I find it highly unlikely that a whole cast of intellectuals would willingly expose themselves to such substances in order to lose their minds. It is as true as the fact that the fastest black genies can outrun light beams, thus evading the touch of the sun, which is fatal to them. Trust me, I have seen this with my... What the hell is she talking about? It seems to me that you are spinning these wild tales on the go. I very much doubt you have anything to do with your actual travels, and I have no interest in such things. Remain silent. Perhaps I am not as good at telling stories as I thought. After all, putting the events of the past into words is not quite the same thing as witnessing them. Perhaps I chose wrongly when I decided to become a muse. Until I can answer this question, I shall remain true to the calling I've always pursued, weaponsmithing. If, in your kindness, you could indulge me once more and grant me a workshop in these lands, then I swear to you I shall make you a truly miraculous weapon, the likes of which you have never seen. But for now, let me tell you a story that something reminded me of. The truthful story was divined for me by a woman who had eyes on the palms of her hands. Once upon a time, the sorcerer Maka Abakara decided to become immortal. He started living his life with such purpose and determination that his essence would be imprinted on all his future incarnations. Maka studied the arts, and became a great conqueror. He consumed the flesh of his enemies and servants to gain their strength. At a feast, he once swallowed a whole tiger, and the beast's rage and hunger burned in his veins until, consumed by it, he ate himself. Years went by, and a young prince by the name of Purasav Vagba destroyed Maka's empire, slaying all of his generals. For Purasav was the reincarnation of Maka, bent on restoring the empire to its true glory. Eventually, Purasav was defeated in battle, and his empire died with him, but it was Maka Abrakara who spawned the terrible race of Rakshasa, cunning beasts, half human and half animal. Trust me, for I have met these creatures many times. Maka always dreamed of leaving a mark on the world, and he did, but not in the way he expected. It was not on the battlefield that his name became immortalized, but in bed, surrounded by concubines. Each may be mistaken in choosing their own path, even the wisest of all. Perhaps I am destined to be your advisor, O most worthy one, or your lover. Go now, for I need to be alone to think about my words. The hell is she talking about?
Follow me, or don't.
That bitch is crazy. Hey, Dragon. Greetings. As you see, I've already set up shop. Took a lot of work, of course, but now I've got a nice place. No worse than the guild's smithy. So tell me about the idea you had about a family relic and a masterpiece. Here's the story. Our family used to have a suit of armor named Onslaught. My grandfather wore it to perform many heroic deeds. What a great dwarf he was, but it's been stolen by my own brother Kurgan. And then Kurgan fled. Onslaught has been on my mind ever since. I intend to bring the relic back to the clan and restore my good name. After you hired me, one merchant told me he saw fragments of an armor that looked like Onslaught. Kurgan is such a fool, he couldn't find a buyer for the whole suit. It's too valuable. So he pawned it off piece by piece. Someone got the jambrets, and another got the gauntlets, and the third got the cuirass. Cuirass. A fine set of armor turned into a pile of junk. Fancy junk. See if you can find my grandfather's armor and bring it back, and I promise I will repay you. It turns out 3 local merchants have the 3 pieces of armor. They're like vultures pulling apart the corpse, but they buy whatever catches their eye, not caring whether it's stolen or not. One merchant seems to be in the capital, while the other is staying at some trading post. It's got an owner with a strange name. The third one always prowls in distant corners looking to buy valuables on the cheap. I believe he has an acquaintance, Huntress Dumra. She might have it. She might well have it. Okay, I gotta write this down. So there's someone in the capital. One at the trading post. And then Dumra might have one. Alright, simple enough. I know where all three of those places are. You like it in my lands? Well, what can I say? There's quite a lot of troublemakers here, and the ones who get called honorable aren't exemplary, law-abiding citizens. I guess what lands like these do to people. Tell me about your craft. Our people are masters at making armor and weapons, everyone knows that. We can equip a fighter so that he can fight for hours without getting tired or suffering wounds. Many have tried to copy our designs and methods, but they are just imitators who don't find the intricacies of the craft. Alright, we'll talk later. Alright. That onslaught armor sounds awesome. Oh, wait. Well, can I cancel? Yeah. Now rests.
Akundayo, this is your fault.
Peaceful travelers, okay. Oh, it's you. What's up, bud? Nothing. Okay, bye.
March, march. All I do is march.
Great word. If you...
Dumra is here, right? Or Doomra? Pretty sure she's here. Yeah. I'd like to see your wares. Onslaught gaunts. Okay, got that.
How much longer, I wonder?
That scared me. I was like, oh. A quick Hydra. At least a couple.
I grant you death.
Oh. Well, alright. Yeah, these bandits don't stand a chance.
Let us strike as one!
Not that I care.
Yeah, essentially he's just like a mobile cannon, right? Might as well go all the way to the Olegs. Actually, hold on. Cancel that. We'll enter Olegs. We'll rest here. Because we get a free sleep here.
May we have a moment of respite?
Yes. Said there was a trader with an odd name here? You don't have it. Show me your wares. Onslaught Quiris. Okay, that's the trading post one. Then we gotta go back to the capital. Okay, those can be traded in. That's fine. Be cool if you had a friend or an enemy that used a ballista. It was like a giant, and they used a ballista as a like a crossbow. That would be pretty awesome. The weapon could be called like the giant's heavy crossbow, and he holds it like a heavy crossbow. But like if you defeat him, and you could get it and like install it at your castle, that would be pretty awesome. All right, now we go to the capital. And there's a guy here selling one as well. All right, cool. Act 1, guys. Let's go. You're adorable. What is Nok-Nok's check? 28. Jesus. Run over here.
Cannot hide from me.
Where was the other person? Oh, behind us. Yeah, some bandits out there like, oh man, here comes the freaking the Baron. Let's attack him. That'll pay out really well. I'm like, yeah, you'll also die. You have any onslaught stuff? Onslaught Jamberts. Jamberts! Alright, so I should have all 3 pieces.
Will this ever end?
Anything I need to deal with? Poltergeist failure. Sad. Strange hedonistic teachings are spreading amongst your citizens. Adherents refuse to work and consider it normal to steal, cheat, and live at the expense of others. Make sure that's a success. I don't want that to go over. Requires 7 days to upgrade to a town. And rank up the treasurer. Yeah, Divine's at level 2. Let's put that off for a little bit. Wait, I should rest while I'm here, I think. Free sleep. Thought there was a second exit in here, like you could actually just straight up leave town. Someone is on the road. Hey, look there, everyone. I know that Borba. That's the mighty strong one. Came to Trollbold, killed many, many trolls. We had to run. This Borba killed King Hargolka. Easily. Like smashing a hair. Strong Borba. Scary like fire. Run for your life. Alright. I'm gonna come out here. Oh, they're running. Oh. Huh, interesting. I guess I don't have to fear trolls anymore, because I killed the Troll King, so now they freak out when they see me.
Not that I care.
I've recovered your grandfather's armor. Here, you take it. Kurgan, you scoundrel, ruining perfectly good armor. I gather he couldn't find a buyer for the whole thing, so he decided to sell it off piece by piece. Ugh, that'll be a lot of repairs. Alright, we'll talk later. Okay. That's the dire gnarl. Is there anything in the north gnarl that I haven't investigated? Not really. It looks pretty well investigated to me. Where was the Lonely Barrow and Lake Silverstep Village? Where's the Lonely Barrow? Lonely Barrow. Lake Silverstep Village also had one. Okay, let's head that way. There's supposedly lock chests here that I wasn't able to open
Time to
before.
get some rest, isn't it?
See if we can go and open those.
We should gather our strength.
Do I get free sleep in a village too? Apparently I do. Cool. Well, hell, that makes it really handy to be able to, like, stop by towns. Now I'm glad I'm, like, roughly centrally locating them. Makes it easier to get to one. A troll hound.
Keep your eyes open.
One down. I hear one over here. Oh, there's one behind me.
Out of my way!
Nok-Nok used to lighting enemies on fire first.
Okay, that one's dead. Oh god, I did so much damage with him. Okay, that troll's not getting up anytime soon.
A clever ploy. Repent!
All the blood sounds, I know, right? It's like splorch, splorch, splorch. Okay, there should be a locked chest here. I need to rewrite my thing, it's just full of scratch outs now. Oh yeah, this place. Did I ever finish this place? I think I did? Lesser Gloves of Dueling. Grant their wearer a +1 CMD against disarm attempts. If the wearer has weapon training ability, its bonus is increased by 1. Am I using pen, pencil, and eraser? Or just pen. Make sure I don't get disarmed. She won't get disarmed either. Alright, that should be it here. Like, I could use pencil and eraser, but you use pencil and eraser and you end up, like, tearing the paper and stuff with your eraser sometimes, and that's just not worth it to me. Oh, I also have to deal with Amiri, too. Crap, I forgot about her. Been like a month and I haven't talked to her. She's like, wow, this guy doesn't give a fuck, does he? You never tore your paper with an eraser before? You've never erased, written something, erased, written something, erased again. When you write, erase, write, erase, write, erase 3 or 4 times, then you can easily just shred that paper with your eraser. Like, doing it once or twice is not a thing, but if you write and erase multiple times, yeah, you're gonna ruin that real quick. I'm gonna collect all that. We're gonna go back to the capital now. Let's go to the main square first. Also, it's the Secluded Lodge. Did I do that? Maybe I haven't done the Secluded Lodge. Let me make sure I do that relatively soon. It doesn't have to be right now. Oh, is the Secluded Lodge Dumro's place? Then yeah, I did do that. Okay, I guess I just didn't scratch that one out. I did that one last time. Your faithful people have raised a large sum of money to build a sanctuary. Now you have to handle the funds wisely and see that work is done. You have a +11 with a... Yeah, let's just do that. It's fine. Okay. So now I have to take a Miri, so I'll probably leave the rogue behind. There's a tavern. That's Kaliki's house. Is this the tavern? I don't know where the tavern is. I thought this was the tavern. Well, that's obviously not it. Maybe this is it. Yep, that's definitely it right there. Take all that.
How much longer, I wonder?
Maybe I just can't get to the tavern from here. Once I told you about my tribe, remember? The Six Bears, of course I remember. Me, I'd be happy to forget, but they were spotted in your lands. Our scouts told us that they saw their camp near the Numeria border. What are they doing there? I don't have any idea. I really hope I'd never see those ugly faces again. I walked across Numeria to be as far away from them as I could. Now they follow me. What the hell? So let's visit my old tribe. Find out what they want from this, so far from their snow. Then we can kick them back. She finishes it in one gulp and then stumbles towards the tavern maid to order another. Okay. All right. Amiri needs to be here. Alright, where? Near Numeria? I don't even know where Numeria is. Is that east or west? Ah, Six Bears Camp. So let's head here. Is it really the giant owlbear I killed in Act 2? That's awesome.
Entertainment!
You forced my hand.
Okay, there doesn't appear to be any more goblins in the forest.